Welcome back to Sports Talk with Austin, your daily dose of sports and entertainment. And in today's video, I'll be previewing and breaking down the college football Week 13 matchup of the game. Number 2, Ohio State against number 3, Michigan. The game that means everything. The winner of this claims the Big Ten East and will represent the East in the Big Ten Championship. Can Michigan prove that they are the best team in the Big Ten, or will Ohio State reclaim supremacy? The game that you've all been waiting for. We saved this one for last. The meat of the matter. Number 2 Ohio State and number 3 Michigan. The game, arguably, to a lot of Ohio State Michigan games, the greatest rivalry in all of college football. You got Alabama Auburn. You've got Oklahoma State. You've got Texas Oklahoma. You've got all those great rivalries, but the game, there's just something different about it that it always delivers. It's going to be no different this year. Jim Harbaugh will not be coaching this game, so that is a big hit. But Michigan trying to win their third straight versus Ohio State. Can they get it done? Shall be interesting. Both these teams, it's winner take all. Winner goes to the Big Ten championship. We'll play Iowa in 2 weeks in Indianapolis. And this is going to be very interesting because Kyle McCord, Marvin Harrison, Ohio State's got some dogs on that side. And a lot of people are questioning, Kyle McCord still, even after the Notre Dame victory and even after the way he went on the road to Wisconsin after throwing the 2 picks. How good is he? Well, we're going to find out here against a daunting Michigan front seven and a Michigan defense who has not given up a lot of points. The most points they've given up all year was last week to Maryland, which was 24. And on the Michigan side of things, Blake Corum, Donovan Edwards have finally been getting more involved in the game plan. JJ McCarthy and that offense, the offense is, they have slow starts, but the offense, eventually comes around. They lean on that running game. And I think in this game here, the last couple of years, Michigan, has held serve in the first half. Their defense has kept it close, and then the running game eventually warmed down, took over, and then it allowed J.J. McCarthy to throw to wide open receivers because they were worried about stacking the box. And I think in this game here, I think we see a similar script. Michigan's going to try to run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, and trust their defense can keep Kyle McCord and cover up Ime Ibuka and Marvin Harrison Jr., keep them in check. Travion Henderson, he's going to be a big factor because Ohio State, if they can establish a running game, maybe give Michigan a little taste of their own medicine. I think Kyle McCord has proven he's up for the challenge. And I think in this game here, I think it's no different. It's going to come down to quarterback play, in my opinion, for both teams. I think both defenses have a case on both sides of being the better defense. And I think running backs are about even. Wide receivers, Michigan. Ohio State might have a little better wide receiving core than Michigan, especially with Marvin Harrison Jr. because that guy can break the game open. And it's going to be very interesting because Marvin Harrison Jr. is really going to test that Michigan secondary if the Wolverines don't shut him down. Because they may. And then what about Ime Ibuku? Front seven, the offensive line. I think they bully Michigan, give them a taste of their own medicine. Marvin Harrison gets a couple big catches down the stretch. I think Ohio State wins this game, and they win it by forcing J.J. McCarthy into a couple turnovers late. I got Ohio State winning this game 23-20 over the Wolverines. 23-20, Ohio State wins over the Wolverines. But that was my previews with college basketball, college football, and NBA. Keep it tight here at Sports Talk with Austin. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share this video out all over social media, and I will see you next time. Keep it entertained, everybody. Go Cards.